Hi, I'm Chilton Webb. I'm the creator of Glycon. Glycon is a program that lets you use your VR rig as a motion capture platform for video games and for 3D apps and pretty much anything you use motion capture for. It's real easy to use. You fire up the app, you slap your headset on, and you're ready to go. So we want to grab the controllers here. I want to show you a couple of cool new things here in the latest version. Now, I said that I would push this version out as soon as I had an improvement for Blender or Unreal. We got the improvement in for Blender. I want to show you what that is. So if you're wearing a Rift, you're going to get the Rift instructions. If you're wearing a Vive or a Windows Mixed Reality headset, you should get a Steam VR version of instructions over here. It's real simple. This program lets you just hop into a record mode, record your motion capture, spit it back out into your a file that you can use and import into your 3D program or game engine. And now we support both FBX and BVH. Now, the reason this is a big deal is that as the author of this, I can tell you that I have gone through and learned everything that I can about FBX. And one thing that is shocking to me is how few apps out there actually use the entire FBX spec. In fact, as far as I can tell, none of them do. So it used to be that you would export a file from Glycon, and depending on the target app, you'd get different results. And that ultimately came down to ignoring or adhering to different parts of the FBX spec as it traversed over time. And obviously newer versions of the spec have newer things that some programs ignore. Well, BVH isn't quite like that. Especially for Blender, BVH is supported insanely well. And so that's what I want to show you right now is we're going to use Blender and we're going to use BVH. I'm just going to walk you through that real quick. So we're going to hop, so let's see here, we'll do a few things here. Now we won't, we'll just skip straight to the animation. So we're here in the animation part, right? You can watch the other videos to learn all the cool other features here, but I just want to show you this. So we're here in the animation. You look over here, it's got this, let's actually hop back in here. Let's go to our info screen here, okay? So we've set this over here to use BVH. That's step one. And then we're going to go back to the first screen, hop into this, and we're going to do a recording. And over on the side, we've got our notes on exactly what you need to do in order to record things here, okay? So we're going to do that. I'm going to start recording, let's see, now. Okay, so now I'm recording. And as you can see, I've got my hand gestures working, and I can type on the computer, or I can dab or whatever. If I move around a little bit, I can recenter the rig on me to make it look like I'm walking around. This is using the Oculus Rift. If I was using a Vive, well, if I'm using a Vive, I can attach additional trackers, and use those. You can watch the other videos, see how that works. But people ask, does it work with a Rift? Yeah, it absolutely works with a Rift. You just don't have full body tracking. So and there are some other cool options we're going to add for that. I'll get to that in a few minutes. But I wanted to show you this. So now we've been recording for quite some time, right? If you've used the product before, you would know that the longer you do a recording, when you save this thing out, oh my God, it takes forever. Well, we don't want that here. We wanted to basically be able to stop recording, okay? And then we're going to hop back into this world, and we're going to pop out our animation. Now, if you've used this product before, you would know that exporting an FBX file takes forever. Okay, but BVH is very different, and we're going to count how fast that works. Ready? Click. Okay, and it's done. I mean, it was that fast. We're done. The FBX file has been exported. It stuck it on your desktop / Glycon files. Let's take a look at exactly what it just did. So we're going to hop over here to Blender. This is an experiment from earlier. I'll just clear that right out. We're going to delete the cube. Poor cube. No one likes the cube. And then we're going to hop into here and go File, Import, BVH. And again, this is going to be on your desktop in Glycon Files. And here it is. Now, here's an important thing. Down here at the bottom, there are some options. And you need to look at these and play with them and decide which one's right for you. In our case, we're just going to scale the FPS. Okay? And what this does is it scales the frame per second of the BVH file to our current settings. But you might prefer to update screen FPS or updates and update scene duration. We'll turn that one on too. I think that's going to change our total frames that are imported. And then we hit import. Yeah, I did. Okay, so now we're here in Blender, and give me just a second to remember my key mappings for this because there we go. Okay, so here's our dude, right? And this is us just a few seconds ago, and if we hit play, there's me typing, dab, etc. See? That's how easy it is. You've got your motion capture, it's all in there, boom, you're done. I mean, you can take this and use this immediately. And you would have to retarget this, obviously, but if you take a look, the bones are all there, the animation's all there, it's just working. And that's how easy it is. Well, that's it. If you have any suggestions or concerns or questions, feel free to let me know. You can reach me at liberty3d.com/Glycon or facebook.com/GlyconVR. And we are also on Discord, although I do not remember off the top of my head how to tell you where we are on Discord. We are on Discord, though. I will put a link in the bottom of this video for our Discord server if you want to hop on there and talk. Thank you very much. Have a great day.